We gaan kijken of onze dobbelstenen al klaar zijn die we besteld hadden. Want we zijn natuurlijk nu in de volgende dag. En we zijn nog op zoek naar een wapen. Het is even... Oh, wacht, ik heb mijn zaklamp niet in mijn hand. Zo, dit helpt wel. Ik dacht al, het is hier bijzonder donker. Het is hier bijzonder donker. Deze vrouw. Zijn onze dobbelstenen al klaar, mevrouw?
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a die? Very good. That will be 7 real for 1 custom die. 1 universal die for real untethered.
It feels icy. Just holding this die in your hand sends a jolt of cold down your spine.
En nu denk ik inderdaad dat ik dan op die nieuwe... Dat ik hier iets mee kan? Of niet? Looks like a minuscule blizzard is stuck in there. Look at the map tab in the journal to see al deze witte dingen. Er is iets mee. These are found white checks. Oh, die dingen die we kunnen retryen. Ah. Oké. Is de boekwinkel misschien weer geopend ook ondertussen? Vraag ik me af. Want wat ik mis... Ik heb allemaal fast travels geopend. Denk ik mis toch... Hier ligt iets nog. Geld. Cellar window. En wat ik nog mis... die man was een vogel aan het repareren. Ik heb een vogel gevonden. En wat ik nog mis is inderdaad een kaart. Ik heb die fast travel opties allemaal nu. Maar dan is zo'n kaart ook wel handig.
Can I help you?
What is this thing? What, the interior decorating kind? You know, I'm sorry. I can fix it to the plaque and have a new bird in the establishment, I guess.
I feel good about our work here today.
It's not actually about that, but he liked it.
No, you don't.
He tries not to look at you.
It's
It's dangerous to acknowledge the karaoke man.
By causing more trouble, I think we're good. The Whirling's not a charity. The Whirling doesn't... It's for no one. It's a prop. I'm not letting anyone use it after the great karaoke catastrophe. Okay, yes, it's for some clients. Ha! Well, we don't...
He's lying, but whatever. You don't really...
Ja, we hebben de tape.
The man in the vest and the violet shirt. Still...
Fine.
I'm having it uninstalled, he mumbles to himself.
Nou, daar gaan we hoor. Onze karaoke move.
The stage is all... You feel a little...
So, are you ready for your thing now? Let me know when I should turn on the karaoke carousel.
There are some people...
I can see that.
Immediately, hands. Where do you put your hands?
Too close to the mic. Oh, dan gaat alles naar beneden. Ik had gewoon meteen moeten beginnen.
Is the tape clicks into the carousel.
Nu gaat het mis.
Then the music starts. God, a lump's in your throat suddenly.
I would often go there.
Lekker hoor.
To the tiny church there. The smallest church in Sanson. Though it once was larger. How the real may rest there.
Ik had niet deze stem verwacht bij deze man.
Down through the middle. towards the seven sisters, towards those pale cliffs there. I would often stay there in the tiny yard there. I have been so glad here, looking forward to the past here. But now
Wat een stem, joh.
you're all alone.
Kijk hem gaan.
None of this matters. And all.
Nou, wat een optreden van het jaar. Optreden van het jaar. Lekker hoor.
Did you hear that? The most pathetic applause in the
Yeah.
world, made of pity. No matter the time of day or how small, your words echo in the karaoke mic.
Quit yelling into the mic.
Lekker hoor.
You hear?
I'm gonna unplug the mic now, okay? That's it, I'm unplugged.
That's it.
Let's go, officer. These people wouldn't know a good Detective Dubois. It was done wrong.
I mean it. He to him.
Lekker
Being
hoor.
a cop in the RCM was
Oké. Laten we even naar ons takenboekje kijken. Question Klaasje. Nou, het is nu 6 uur later dan de eerste ontmoeting. Dus misschien kunnen we haar nu wat meer specifieke vragen stellen. Klaasje. Is zij nog steeds buiten? Ja.
I was just thinking, what a nice day for questions pertaining to him. It sounds like the boys would have preferred my saying it did happen.
Ja.
What does that recording say?
We are in the process of listening to it.
She nods, exhaling a dense cloud of cigarette smoke.
8%.
Just
Ja, dat
like
gaat natuurlijk
last
niet lukken.
February, we will see through deceits. You are advised. There are muscles on long white bones that line her limb. The strange moment.
Kan ik die recording beluisteren? Items. Of interact items is het, denk ik. Deze, ja.
The porter reel is just what you needed. The reels attach. You push. Command set.
This isn't Revachon. This is a fucking village. I can almost see the elephants.
The harbor.
Ja.
That's the son of a...
He's right.
When this shit is done, I'm gonna tear that place up. Gonna run a room, Cordy. A real I'll fucking do them all in. Rape that disco cunt on the... Never did get that taste out of my mouth.
The lieutenant presses the button marked Arrete on your porter reel. The tape stops spinning.
One of the other mercenaries, I
Yeah.
think. The one he was talking to. A village on the Samaran Isola, in South Safre.
The South Safric,
Who knows?
a symbol of...
It seemed authentic enough. Probably recorded off the shortwave, then
Yeah.
edited to seem more incriminating. He sounded like he was on patrol around. Still. End of recording. I think we've got a few more questions for class here.
As you take
Glaasje.
the tape, the boombox tunes itself.
I was just thinking,
Ja.
what a nice day for questions.
She puts her cough with a soft ring.
Did he? I never said he...
She doesn't care. If anything, she's...
It's intercepted radio chatter of the deceased.
Does he say he's gonna do it Soldier of the Apocalypse style?
Ja.
Yeah. That was practical. Did he say whores a lot? Was he pretty much on the verge of doing it Kohoi style? He wasn't actually there. He didn't do a tour, or at least didn't tell me he did. Would have been overkill anyway. He lived his own little kohoi.
Yes.
Oh no, I'm pretty sure he did all those things. Then integrated them into his idea of normalcy. To keep on living. Running joke. He was like the Seminoles conflict, the Kohoi massacre, and the 36 famine in Yezut all rolled into one person, then cast in Orani ceramic armor. Afraid of what? Had I the physical robustness and social...
Did he tell you he had actually done?
No.
What kind of man was he? Before you go,
Thank you for clearing that up, miss.
she takes a very small sip of...
Like, for example,
Actually, officer,
a nickname?
Lely?
I guess. Came
Lelystad.
from Lelystad.
Lelystad.
That's a good start. We have a few
Nederland.
questions you can help us with. A few things.
The young woman craned. Everything left to be clarified.
In Oranje, officer.
The Lelystad municipality has few boroughs, and
You were right, officer. He was Occidental.
Yes.
Did that bring you together?
No. He was too old for that. And from another...
no love for Mother Aranye. But wasn't he a soldier?
No. He left the National Service after they... He was by no means a stupid man. There... I love Revish. He was 42.
42? Are you sure?
He had many scars that made him appear old. We even celebrated his...
Right again, officer.
42, dat hadden we goed. Hè?
Points aren't good. Have one, you old dog, before we all die. The young woman looks at you.
Blue. Like, pardon
Dat
me.
wisten we ook al, ja.
Wound?
Yes.
Ah, yes.
It was light brown. Almost... Oh. That. It was a map
Tatoeage.
of his life and the
Kaart.
places he visited as a soldier. It was How? Imagine him lying...
Is this Oranese lit?
Yes.
Ah,
This is the very... He's smoking. And the
zij heeft
woman-
dat
and he
gestudeerd,
says-
hè?
And so it
Nederlandse
goes.
literatuur.
Oh, yeah. No, thank you. I've seen enough of him dead.
Go on.
He was a blue-eyed boy with He went to Killer Academy in Vredefort. Then he killed some people in the Seminine Islands. And on other islands, too. All of the islands. Change of topic, perhaps? A real rainbow splattering of pharmaceutical... How much does the toxicology report cost the police?
It's quite expensive, miss. But we'll manage without your help for now. All right.
Oké.
Coolly, gracefully, she pours herself more coffee.
Put skill points into volition. En dan kunnen we weer wat. Ik zou het kunnen doen. Maar goed, dan is 17% is alsnog weinig.
Wait, stop. That man, below the damage, the weeks of How old are you? You could ask either one of them.
Huh? How old? 58?
Huh.
You asked. Actually, make that 54. And I was wrong about the age of the...
Wait. This requires scientific to the laboratorium.
Date of birth generator. Lekker hoor.
I was just thinking... What a...
Soft, light
Ah,
brown eyes
we
look.
kunnen wel goed gooien als we lage kans hebben.
I have bad news for you. You know these guys? Who? Me? Yes, you. You too. Me? What did I do? These guys are compromised.
Ah,
She's got them singing along to her tune. The little bleeps and bloops, you believe it. Yes, Mr. Thespian here. She is a lady. In his defense, that is correct. And a little. But when it comes to assessments of character and factual accuracy, they are not to be trusted. Don't be melodramatic. You can trust them. How it always does. There's nothing you can do about it. No. It's better to know you're being... You can't draw a sound... She may want to control the information. See? It's oddly moderate. There's no all of them. Bullshit, man. I ain't compromised. Especially that. No fucking way. Really?
lekker hoor.
Glory. Truth. Don't worry. It's only been 4 or 5 seconds. You've got this. The silence broken.
God, no.
Oké. Dan zijn we klaar met de ondervraging van deze persoon. Dan hebben we de date of birth generator. Kunnen we nog eventjes doen. Talk to Titus about the megamix hebben we nog te doen. En we kunnen nog een vraag stellen. De apartment. Daar moeten we ook nog naartoe. Ja. Apartment 20. Van die andere dode man die we gezien hadden. We hebben nog een dode man gezien. En we moeten Titus nog vragen naar die recording. Dus dat kunnen we wel even doen nu we toch hier staan.
The clouds are still hanging around. What is it now? And
He tenses immediately. Chest tightens. Jaw sets.
that fucking fucker. You're the worst.
That fucker wasn't aimed at you. It was at her.
Locker room talk. What did she have to say then? Fine by her? This is what people are supposed to be like? Fucking whoop-de-doo.
Oké.
Yes. In fact, I think she thought it was a little funny.
Funny. No good goddamn
Rare vrouw.
Seems like they wanted to give Klaasje a
Alright. All fucking righty then.
Please try to control yourself in the presence of visitors.
This is just perfect. Just fucking perfect.
You don't have to say everything out loud. Just mix and match.
Dit zou kunnen.
I ask for your opinion, not a bedtime story.
But she didn't. She knows she can't lie to us.
Fantastic. So now,
Yeah, guys.
Why? Success. They admitted to unlawful collaboration to
D'accord.
derail the investigation.
I already told you. We fucking hanged him.
The man is slowing down. Looks like a bad blood sugar crash. Who could? It's getting harder and harder to perform.
Come on, Titus. We know you didn't hang him. He was shot.
You know what? I am tired. Next time you see her, that lying, scamming. Yeah.
On the floor, beer drips out of the can.
What is this quiet funeral shit?
Why do we make it 40, huh? Why do we make it 100 beers?
100 beers? Now we're talking.
Lekker.
Hoppity hop over here, cafeteria manager.
Convince Titus he's being
In één
manipulated.
keer goed. Sowieso.
You should know by now. Titus Hardie will never falter.
In één keer goed gegooid.
But you know someone who might.
Ja.
Fat Angus, the powerful guy. Mr. All Muscle.
Ja.
The time has come. Put him in the pressure cooker. Just remember, it's about more than Klaasje. Outside, in the midday sun, ruins. The pavements are cracked and the benches peeling.
Huh?
He'll get it. Go on.
Got it. Kill you because they don't like you. All because
Goddamn right. This is union.
Fuck, Dennis. We don't kill you if you...
work for the wrong company and they execute you.
It wasn't that. It wasn't.
That's it.
Ja.
That's the weak one. You flushed him out.
We
Officer,
hebben hem door.
you will be next if you don't shut up.
He's onto you. He knows what you're trying to do. The lieutenant has put down his notebook. What? What does that mean?
We didn't kill him. We didn't...
Shut up, Angus!
Fatty! say one more thing to the cops and I'll...
Dennis, stand down, or I'll beat your head in. Theo, take your hand off the belt.
Does he? His closed fist is shaking. It's you who's
Wij zijn in control.
Let them have
Angie, where's your goddamn inhaler?
Hij heeft astma.
Home. I can't get it.
Why are you so fucking fat, Angus? Now it's all pointless.
Lizzie, your help is no longer needed here. Go tell Everard.
Fine, I'll tell him. After a long walk along the coast.
Ze gaat er vandoor.
He's all yours. Questions. The lieutenant gives a smile only you can see.
Me too.
He nods.
You hanged the corpse to cover up the real cause of death.
Another nod.
'Cause the girls asked us to.
Girls plural. There's another girl.
Did she kill him?
Cop, I have no idea. The girl says she didn't. Classier came down. She seemed really out of it. Drugged up, even more than usual. It looked like she'd redosed after something went down. I've seen that look before. She was scared. I've done this job for 10 years. I've seen it before. It's the
Good analogy, boss.
You don't get to talk yet, Shanky. You're still on the bench. And you keep taking it. We went upstairs. Sure as day the Merc was dead. And there was a bullet hole through the window.
He means they'd been fucking.
Tibbs patched the window. And the corpse. We hanged.
Er is een schot afgevuurd vanuit het raam van Klaasje.
Yeah, he's my
Tibbs. That's short for.
Yeah.
Bet their father's name, Atticus Hardie. Lucretia Hardie would be their sister. Anyway.
You may have noticed our girl's in some shit of her own. They can't show up on police radar kind. There are people after her. They're powerful.
That's all he knows.
And why would you help someone like that?
Why would I? I guess we abide all sorts of runaways and losers here. It's a Martinez thing. In a manner of speaking.
Remember the two girls? He may be talking about the other.
That's right. It was her idea to hang him. I like
The big guy turns to Glenn. The blonde shuts his mouth.
I'll see it again. All the Hardie Boys are right here, cop. That woman is just affiliated with the Hardie Boys. You don't know her, anyway. Nope. You're not getting to her. It's close. Not yet. Just some ideas. She says the shot came from outside.
Shot came from
behind the window
outside.
somewhere. I'm thinking someone's past.
Hers, you mean?
I mean the people after Klausya.
I like that. Been thinking the same thing myself.
My dude. Wanna tell you what I'd do? Check out the coast for vantage points.
Check out
Maybe
the
consult
coast for
with you
vantage
two.
points.
Hey, cop. Before you go,
Suddenly, the wind picks up outside. You hear it rattling the large.
she, Klausya, came to Martinez to hide. Many of us did. This is where you wash up when there's nowhere left to go. The Union takes you in. Now, she. That's right. If we didn't take care of the people who end up here, this place would just be a couple of ruins and some cargo containers.
We'll take that into account.
Ja, dan zijn we uitgepraat, hè. Kill points erbij. Confront Klaasje with the Hardie story. En we kunnen nog 1 ding leren. Waarbij het mij niet helemaal duidelijk is wat we hier aan hebben. Maar we gaan Klaasje wel even confronteren. Hem misschien ook nog.
Wow.
Met het
That really
gefixte
It's
raam.
safe to say this is about your karaoke performance.
good. It's good you're sorry. Another thing. Great. I love those. Why? No, fuck it. I don't want to know. I don't want to know why these degenerates do what they do. I thought we had one good guest in the building. Yeah, well, she's not a guest.
What?
We were just paying you a compliment. And finding out her good thing that guest pays for her stuff on time. I'll forward her the bill and be done with it.
Was there anything else?
Why? No, fuck it. Yeah, neither.
Sounds like she has money tucked away somewhere. Enough to be a stable paying guest.
Oh, yes, that door, sure. Yes.
Yes.
Nou Klaasje, wij gaan maar eens even wat vragen bij jou. Het verhaal verifiëren. Zij heeft... We zijn eruit. De
It's always
waarheid.
good to see you. I understand.
Just like that. No resistance. Her shoulders are slouched, her feet long and straight.
I didn't lie. Not a lot.
'Tis true. The lady hath...
It was a mistake.
This is good. Clear the... No, it's not good. It's the opposite. Shush. I can't hear what she's saying.
Why did you waste our time then?
Because of the Hardies. I couldn't just dispense with them. They were only trying to help me. Out of the shit I'd gotten in. You're right. You answer to the coalition government. And by extension...
Briefly glancing over her shoulder to the sea, a grand expanse of water reaches over the bay and the Pearl, the Muindi Isola, the Occident, and then Aranye. The old world.
You share a database with them. You send people just business. But bad business.
What happens if they do?
They will kill me, sir. If you file my name, well, then I'm fucked. For nothing. This...
Fucked. People after her. Moral intern people. Actually, this murder did have a little to do with her.
Yeah.
We were there. Together, okay? He was in a kneeling. I turned back to him.
Her chest rises and falls with each word.
I knew he was dead. Before he fell down on top of me. He was heavy. I pushed him off and he fell to the floor. I waited for the second shot to come.
She's forgotten about her cigarette. The butt has burned right down to her fingernails.
Oh. So am I.
What time was this?
11:30 to 12:15.
It's okay. Were you in...
Not as much as usual. He'd done a...
Wait. Titus said she was gurning her jaw off. Much more than usual.
Oh, yeah. I did one of his lines.
Did you hear or see the shoot?
No. Nothing. He was still on the
Er was
floor.
een sniper, die heeft hem gesniped.
I couldn't be there with him anymore. So I ran down and out of my room, into the hallway, down the stairs. It's not nice, but it's not...
What exactly?
Industrial espionage with a bigger company.
I need the names of the companies in...
The job was Loosdoen County Savings Bank.
Loosduin,
Asked you
Looskap.
who hired me for the job.
Looscap. These people engineer financial disasters in second world countries. The conglomerate also includes the Bank of Consecration, Airberg, and the popular Papalolo line of dairy products.
Yeah. Papa fucking Lolo wants to kill me. Sure. A lot of people got hurt. I did. After that, I sort of... Sylvie was tending the bar. Ruby was there too.
Ruby?
Die hebben we nog niet gehoord.
Ruby. You know, the leader.
The leader?
The Hardie Boys. Well, nominally, yes. Ruby's the one they... Well, Ruby said, let's talk up. She said
Ruby
she'd take
is
care
the
of
missing
this.
Hardie.
That's what she does, you know.
To mislead you, they were tampering with the body.
To produce lividity, matching a hanging?
Yes.
We completely missed the tampering. Looks like you got there in time.
About 20, yes. Ruby explained it would make the blood... You know what he does. Ruby went outside to talk to Titus and the boys. I was just looking. It took Ruby maybe half an hour to come back with Titus. Ruby said to wait here. I don't know. I haven't seen her since.
We will need to take this question to
Ja,
Hardie
dan
Boys.
moeten we weer terug naar de tijd.
Why did this Ruby go through so much trouble to hide something someone else did?
When he was shot?
The gunshot wasn't that loud. This is something to keep in mind
Ja.
when assessing the distance of the shot.
Gesniped.
That's the first thing that went through my head. I thought they'd found me, so they wouldn't be hurt. I've come to understand, however, this is paranoia. What happened didn't have anything to do with me.
Dat weten we niet.
Or...
We can't go after loose cap.
I don't ask you to, Lieutenant. Because I'm an idiot.
Which is an indicator of truth, idiot. She's nothing of the sort.
You have to understand.
Her jaw is clenched. Her throat moved.
He kept throwing stones at him for 3 days.
She definitely called the cops. That was task complete. She did, of course.
What? He wouldn't have died if it weren't for me.
He was a serviceman. He must have had a gun lying around, close to her hand. A military weapon using jacketed ammunition.
I did not kill him to defend myself from...
True, sire. 'Tis true.
Like what? Last week, Angus and Titus's brother...
You should have another look at that window after this. Yes, you see the glass sparkling out of the corner. She nods, silently. He's thinking, or should we arrest her? She's a flight risk and no, that won't be necessary. Just leave her alone. This guy won't budge. You have to wake Multiface up, forcefully, if you want to continue pushing her. Who? What? Dear God, you've been lied to. She probably didn't give you her real name either. Take it easy. Start at the top. Choose at the bottom. See?
I agree. You wouldn't give us your real name.
Precies.
Not when people are after you.
Okay. Okay, it's not. You log your work every week. It's all transmitted to Common, sir. I couldn't just... Like I lied before.
Okay.
Like I did at LCSB. I have to lie. No. It's submerged in a plastic buoy on the coast.
Anouk Meijer-Smit.
Passport and visa.
Why would they do that?
I didn't show up to a rendezvous. They don't. West of the boardwalk. In the reeds. On the coast there. I put it there when I first arrived. It's useless.
The lieutenant makes a note of it.
You're welcome to.
Ja.
It's in the reeds. It's Katarzyna Elysium.
Dat is niet Nederlands.
It's a Grad name. Jimsk or Hugo Grad. It also makes Glazia almost an alacronym for Katarzyna Elysium.
It was a sentimental thing.
A nickname. Who gave you this nickname?
A teenage boy. 1 million years ago. My parents were Zemsk immigrants, but I'm nationalized Oranese. All I remember is Oranje. Elysium is my father's name. That's cool.
She nods, her back straight, ready for whatever is next.
Glazia. It was my first real boyfriend who gave me that name. He was a writer. I know him shit.
She purposefully misrepresented fucking mind game. That's right, gang. Stern and merciless now. Stern and merciless as we reel her in. The lieutenant produces a pair of handcuffs.
Please no. I think I know who did it. Who shot Lely. I can tell you. I can help you.
Wie dan?
She's silent for a second, as if looking into herself for certainty.
Ruby.
Ruby?
She has this thing for me. Ever since I met her and the boys downstairs.
Ah, wat wil ze dan? Seks?
And more.
Nou zeg.
And I started spending time with Lely.
I don't understand.
She said she's in love with me.
And you led her on?
A little. I was flattered, you know. But then I had to let her off, and it was not easy. I came to regret being friendly with her. We maybe kissed, nothing more. I know what it sounds like. That's why I didn't want to... Somehow, she knew.
This is a familiar theory.
Hoe dan?
You had it too, remember?
Ja.
Could it be that Ruby was covering up after herself?
She came over one night, and she's a pro.
Some of that fear is still with her. What are you
Zij is
talking
bang.
about? She's afraid you'll arrest her.
She could have had access to the roof. You've noticed that door there, right? She could have come to the roof through that, then taken the shot.
Then slipped back downstairs without anyone.
Interesting theory.
Is mogelijk.
Did she know that door exists?
Yes, of course. She's...
Okay, arrest the liar now. Her. Stop letting her distract you.
Zij is haar leven niet zeker, hè? Als we haar oppakken.
Thank you.
Something tells you you will. She slowly lights. You are. This is not the end of this.
Lies.
Yes, we demand she.
Dan hebben we weer
She
hetzelfde.
slowly.
Oké. Wij krijgen daarmee... Make Titus give up Ruby's location. We moeten die boei gaan zoeken. West of the boardwalk on the coast. Oké. We hebben skill points. We kunnen ook nog één ding leren. Maar niet hier nu. Wat we wel gaan doen is... Kijken waar deze deur naartoe gaat.
The same small, heavy door. No lock inside.
I don't know. It is not the first closed door we found in this building. I don't know.
Below, the hostel cafeteria creaks and groans under your added weight. A skeleton of composite support beams. A dull thump.
The vigilantes, the cadaver, and a number of people connected to the case are in or around this building. This door is part of it. It's not unimportant. No, still a mini investigation.
It's barred from the inside. Sounds like it's heavy too. Very sturdy.
Kijk de door in. 3%. Dat gaat niet lukken natuurlijk. Ik bezeer mezelf.
You kick it, gung-ho style. Entering the...
All right. Let's trash the place.
Damaged health. Lekker hoor.
Let's not.
Nou, we zullen hier op zoek moeten gaan naar een sleutel. Heeft zij misschien een sleutel van die deur?
It's a fine day for questions.
Nee. We moeten de spiegel of het raam nog even inspecteren.
This window is pristine on the inside. Unlike the one next, the golden light melts away into the blue, glassy darkness of your mind. In it are two-hearted.
Het is een reconstructie.
Like the witness said, the man is kneeling. The woman is on. The man looks directly at the woman. The shot's possible directions converge in his mouth. From the roof outside, location A prime. The glass fractures around the bullet. The man does not know the bullet has entered his brain. The ray cast from the man's mouth unravels into a fan of possible directions, all on the roof at first. The shot there could have been. Then the ray, 72%. The lights were on in here. Outside it was dark. It was like shooting none that you found thus far. Point X would contradict the woman's. That's a 28%. You would need a map for that. A map of Martinez.
You're thinking,
die moeten we gaan
what if
zoeken.
the shot didn't come from the roof? There was a map in the bookstore.
Ja.
We should...
Dus, we gaan de map in de bookstore kopen. Wat ik eerder in deze video ook al gezegd heb. We hebben een plattegrond nodig. Get a map and use it on Klaas's window. Get a map. En we moeten ook met hem gaan praten, maar we gaan eerst even die map kopen bij de bookstore. Het is ook 6 uur. Is die winkel dan nog open? Lijkt er wel op. Ja.
The display rack is brimming with worn paperbacks featuring an extremely muscular, sword-wielding barbarian.
Nee, ik wil niet het boek kopen. Ik wil de map
A small
kopen.
mountain of colorful board game boxes. There are numerous types.
World merchandise? Nee.
Shelves filled to the brim with Shelves full of biographies of famous people.
Oh, hier, die maps aan de muur, ja.
Several maps. The maps look old.
Map of Martinez. This could work, maybe.
Always good to be informed of your surroundings.
En daarmee hebben wij nu dus een werkende map. Interact.
The worn map features the patchwork grid of the streets of Martinez. Your finger moves, finally coming to a halt on...
For a more detailed view of the map,
For a more detailed view of the map, druk op M. Acquire a copy of the city map. Dat heb ik toch? Dat heb ik toch?
The worn map features your finger, finally.
for a more detailed view of the map,
Go to your journal and select the map tab. Go to your journal, map. Ah! Nu staat hij er wel. En dan kunnen we die map gebruiken op dat raam. Om daar even wat dingen te bepalen. En dan hebben we ook nog de spullen van Klaasje die daar ergens verscholen zijn. We kunnen ook aan hem nog iets overhandigen.
It's you again. What is it?
Namelijk Ruby.
Why? Sounds like you wanna push this steaming. Ruby's one of us. We're not gonna.
And fuck you too.
Ruby is missing. If you hide from the police in a murder investigation, you become a...
That's nothing. That's just legal.
I think we'll...
From the corner of your eye, you see a little bird fly into the bush. Right behind the
28%,
window,
ja.
a sudden
Oh, in
flash
één keer
of
goed.
lightning in your neocortex. The hostel cafeteria is lit.
Because she was here.
He's cobbling together shit so he can put her away.
She was here all night? 11:30 to...
Yeah, with us, drinking, near the stage there.
No.
That's a lie.
Ja.
All right. She took a fucking leak, okay? For one moment. Maybe.
Her lorry.
Of course. Ruby
Yeah.
is the lady driver
Lekker,
in this
hoor.
great big jam mystery.
Just because she was gone.
He's been through it. That means he's suspect. All right,
Yeah.
we're in. We got Ruby unaccounted for sometime during the window. This was crucial. Now let's place her on that roof.
Nah. The only way up there is through Klaus's room. We've only been drinking here for...
Been thinking of...
There you go.
No, but...
It's just two doors.
What if those two doors are connected, Eugene? If they are connected, she could have gone to the kitchen, gone up.
Yes, she could have. This is one long... Why not? Maybe from the code 72.
Definitely lie. The truth is not credible.
No, you can't. I know what you did here on the weekend.
Those numbers were an ass pull, man.
Yeah. And they don't put her...
All right, I'll play alone. Those two doors of yours. The winch.
What wench?
On the side of the building. You can see it from
Yeah.
the harbor.
I've seen the winch.
Fuck off, man.
Firmly. Try. Shit on us. And even then, our route doesn't put that bullet in.
Phase 2. Murder weapon.
Ja.
Get a gun. Just don't contradict yourself. If it doesn't, but what if you miss interesting information that way? The choice is ultimately yours. But
So
it had to come from a breech-loading rifle. This goes against your short-range
Yeah.
theory. If the murder weapon was military grade, how did Ruby get it? Carl, that
wasn't strong.
That looks antique. A Belle McGrave. It's inoperable. Where'd you get it?
20, maybe 30 rifles, Titus. Also...
God damn it. We need to close that dump down for good.
That's a goddamn breech loader, too.
Ja.
Find one that works. You got a military grade.
He sees it. This is coming together. Time to really close the deal. Show them the bullet. The blonde man looks at the mushroomed Deathbringer.
Yeah, the bitch is jacketed all right.
Whoa.
Well, goddamn. It's not.
Kijk, lekker hoor.
But it's a possible. You have been thorough. I'll give you that.
Ja.
Yes, goddammit.
Just making sure we are on the same page. It
Yeah.
doesn't, Ulfi. We are just sharing info, candidly.
All right. Keep.
Pete, we're not seriously considering it all.
Phase 3. Motive.
Motive.
The
Yeah.
last component.
And I suppose you have a theory on that.
Think about it.
Yeah.
Why go through...
She had, like, a fully formed...
Really, Shanks? Claudia wanted to talk to...
Time for a logics demonstration.
Ja.
You're on thin ice.
It's a thought exercise, Titus. Think. You kill him. Get up there. Shoot him. Get...
Alone.
If she used us...
But she didn't. She would never do that.
Glenn, I thought the same thing.
Oh, so he didn't rule her out completely.
Ah.
And she's skipped town. This is good.
Yeah. Like what? A thing? You mean?
Yeah, but...
Girls like girls too, Angus, sometimes. This is one of those times. She liked Glacier.
It's not bewildering. It's like, whatever.
You what? First he says she's murdered him. Now she...
Come on, Glenn. She likes Monica's titties more.
I did. I knew it.
She didn't fuck you. Thought you...
Ruby then threatened her.
This is some sordid shit.
Sort of, but he doesn't have to know that.
Lekker hoor.
That Ruby is queer as cabaret. Now that I start thinking. And that's okay.
And then, boss...
If it's true. But it's not. Right?
Nah, man. That's just Ruby.
Plus, man, it's like female intuition.
intuition.
You know,
Yeah.
women talk to women. Which is...
Not so useful.
Fucking hell.
Silence. The old man in the corner nods a very small nod.
Ja.
Yeah. I see it. There's one more thing I've been wanting. I don't know where she...
Weet niet waar die is. Ja.
She was afraid I would tell you. Maybe she was right.
Ah.
She knew there's evidence on her. And she knew it...
Perhaps. Ask her if you find her. It won't be easy, though. Friday afternoon, when you first arrived, I told you. You. Yes, you. The cop with the sideburns and the disco clothes. Yeah, that's real. You know, when I first saw you limping here, I thought she was paranoid. She said you have a funny tick until you have.
And then when they're all empty, just move on.
Fucking hell.
Open Angus up like a can? Yes, he did.
Silence. He nods.
Yeah, there was something else. She wouldn't tell me, though. I could see she wanted to. She's not far. We know that much.
Good fucking luck, man.
Yeah, Al.
She's not really a Hardie candidate.
She's not, Glenn. A little.
Where have you looked for her?
More precisely, on the coast, past the waterline.
Who's doing this looking?
Ja.
They're all here.
Lizzie needed some air.
Ah.
No one goes to tell Everard anything.
It's called a radio, you believe. The gardener may have played you a game.
Yeah.
Sure, there are some shithouses there. A cinderblock town.
Daar ben ik
I hear
geweest.
they have a shack.
Ja, daar ben ik al geweest.
Sometimes crash.
We will start there. One more question.
Boyish. Hair's red. Died. It'll have to.
His grip is firm and reassuring, like holding a piece of unpolished granite. You know, I don't usually do this. I just measure things. But...
No. We're good.
Why not? You could turn the thing into an actual police force.
Rich boy law is a sham. The coast is a dangerous place for...
The coast is a dangerous place. Even saven. Want wat ons nu te doen staat, is get a map and use it on the window. Daar gingen we nog naartoe. En we moeten de spullen van Klaasje ook nog gaan onderzoeken. En de winch op het dak is de verbinding met al die deuren. Hebben we ook ontdekt. Dus dat gaan we nog wel even onderzoeken.
The same two neon-lit shapes.
I have the map.
According to your map of the district, this shot could have come from a wide angle of locations, starting with the northern edge of the abandoned B prime for boardwalk, B double prime for Land's End. 700 meters away. The likeliest of these B positions, 1.2 kilometers away. 1 kilometer away. A point beyond the docks, on an islet in the bay. The fort is ruined. The shot would have been a small miracle. 5% likelihood. There is an extremely narrow field of...
From where, precisely? I see you have given this a lot of thought. Are those the locations you've singled out in addition to the roof? And what is the likelihood, in your opinion, that it came from a further distance? Okay, well, we should see if there is gunshot residue or sniper nests if we go down the coast. It would be the diligence.
Nou, dus dat is de volgende taak. Ask for Ruby in the village. Inspect Klaasjes buoy. Kijken waar het schot vandaan is gekomen. Dat moeten we doen aan de overkant. En we moeten sowieso nog naar North Martinez. Kunnen wij fast travelen via de map? Nee. Dus we moeten naar het noorden. Ik stel voor dat we dat gaan doen weer in een volgende video. We hebben hier onderzoek gedaan. En weer nieuwe feiten geleerd. Namelijk de Hardie Boys. De involvement van hun en hun ware lijden. Dus we gaan het meemaken. Hier staat een nieuwe persoon. Er zijn meer mensen omdat het avond is. Ja. We gaan naar buiten en wat meer naar het noorden in de volgende video. Dus graag weer tot dan.